Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Cooperstown, New York, and we are staying at the Lake and Pines Motel that is like right off the lake. So let's go take a look at this room. Alright, so right when you first come in, we have a lovely little seating area right by the window here. It's got 2 chairs, a pretty big table, plenty of space for us to put our stuff down. And then we also have an ice box, we have a microwave, and we also have a little mini fridge that has a freezer and a refrigerator in case you're going to stay here for more than one night and you need to stock up on snacks. I think that's a great option. Now we're gonna move over into the bedroom. All right, so this room is a queen bed. The rooms that are over by the pool, those are king size beds, but we kind of booked a third room kind of late, and that's what this room ended up being. And he said it had a fantastic view, which it does, but it does have a bit of an odor. We'll talk about that soon. But we've got a queen bed with only 3 pillows. That might become an issue later. And then we have a little nightstand or dresser thing over here. It has about like a 30-inch TV, I would say. We've got a little Keurig coffee pot. We've got some drawers in case you want to unpack more. And then this is the amenities for the coffee machine. And then back here is where the towels are, in case you're looking for towels. And then we've got a nightstand, we've got a luggage rack, and we've got a closet type situation over here with hangers. And as you guys can see, it's kind of a big open room. And then next, we're going to show the bathroom. Alright, so this is the bathroom. It's very linear. It does have a tub shower situation. Looks like it's been like fitted probably about 10-15 years ago. They just probably threw a bath fitter over it. We've got one sink. They did provide some soap amenities. This is the timer for the fan, I believe. It doesn't look like this is a bathroom that has like a heat lamp on it or anything. We've got more towels here. I'm guessing those towels there must be for the pool. And back over here we have the toilet, and we've got a blow dryer. And then there's some extra toilet paper and some space down here. Not a bad situation, especially if you're just going to stay here one night and you're just looking for a place to kind of rest your head. We're going to test out the bed in a little bit and we'll tell you guys all about it.
So this is interesting. Unlike other showers, you have to like pull the bottom piece down after you get the right temperature, and then it turns it on, which is fascinating. And the tub is actually further down step than the prefab thing is, so there's like this weird like shelf area underneath it. So it's definitely a big step out of the tub with no safety rails. So if you have problem with movement, or maybe you're a little stiff, this could be an issue for you getting in and out of this tub, especially on this dirty cut tile floor. So that's definitely a legit tip for y'all. Well, really friendly when you walk through the door, but here's the outside. Check that out. There's apparently an indoor pool, which we'll check out in a little bit. But that's the view from this backside room. Really, really nice.
Now that we've checked out the room, let's go check out the rest of the hotel. All right, so we are now in the king bed pool view room. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a little bit bigger in some areas, but smaller in others. So let's take a look around. So as you guys can see, there's a dining room table still with 2 chairs. There's a couple of lamps. The view is, you walk right out into the pool, which we'll show you guys in just a second. Looks like there's 2 nightstands on either side of the bed. 2 lamps. And then again, over here, we've got an ice machine. We've got a microwave and a fridge. We've got a TV, about the same size TV and dresser. And a little black acorn that she found outside. Oh. Looks like over here is probably the heater thermostat. And then there's also a back door. So this one's interesting. You've got a front door and a back door. That door leads to the pool in the front of the complex, and then this is the back door, and there's also parking spots back here as well. And then in here is going to be the bathroom, which it's the same thing. You've got a sink, you've got a tub, and you've got a toilet as well. So we'll show you guys that here in just a second. All right, so this is the bathroom. The bathtub looks a little older than the bathtub in our room. No light in it. I would say our bathroom's better lit than this. And then there's a lamp up here that doesn't have any bulbs in it, it looks like. Unless it's powered by that switch right there, maybe. Okay, take that back. It is fairly nicely lit. So, and also this room doesn't smell bad. This room actually smells pretty decent, so.
Which, stick around to our legit final thoughts and we'll talk more about the smell. Something too to notice is, like I talked about in the other bathroom, there's a big step down from the tub because it actually doesn't fit all the way down to the original floor. So you have a big step and there's no handle. Here, it would be a little bit easier. So if you do have mobility issues, this might be a room you want to consider over the one with the lake view.
Agreed. But yeah, pretty interesting.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the rest of the hotel. So if you open the back door, this is the area that you're looking at. There's parking spots back here, and that's where the back door opens up to. So back door of the building, nice view over there. And here's what the front door opens up to. And that's that pool that we were showing you. There's my aunt on the phone over there. And here's the pool area. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Turn right, then the destination is on your left.
Fascinating. This is right on the water. Be careful. Alright, so there's the outside of the hotel. You see the lake in the distance. They got an ice machine over there. They do have some more rooms up at the top there, as well as an ice cream machine and a soda machine in case you're interested in some ice cream or soda. You can get a fishing pole with some worms. Nice. Alright, so here is the lobby. There's an ice machine in the lobby.
What is it's a
Toyota Highlander.
We booked the Sauna. I appreciate it.
So we're just here in the office. We're shooting of we're going to be the third and fourth floors down.
So there's the lake out there. I guess that's the people that own the hotel. Yeah, check that out. So there's some like rustic rooms up there. A little bit refurbed, a little bit bigger. They look nice. Alright, so here's the other side.
Sorry.
It's alright. And you'll hear the binging of the seatbelt button. Alright, so here is the back area. I'll have to check to see what it's filming on. Pretty nice. That's the back side of the rooms.
I don't know how we get up there though.
Alright. This is what we're dealing with. Alright, here's the map for the facility in case you're interested. A little bit closer view. That's all the rooms. Some information about the Lake and Pines Resort. This is the video game room. They do have a baseball. Oh, I remember this from back in the day. It's a baseball pinball game. It's kind of pinball-y. That's cool. I haven't seen that in forever. Oh, welcome to Jurassic Park. That doesn't sound like Hammond at all, but you know, close enough. Jurassic Park. Check out our Pinball Hall of Fame video if you want to see other great pinball games. Well, it's calling us. They do have a pool table, and it looks like it is one of the paper game ones. Not my favorite type, but whatever. And then they got some prize ones. Oh, knows we're here. Topps baseball card packs. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. And then some balls. Giggity. Because it's hot stuff. Yeah, that's the coolest part to me. It looks like a straight out of a horror movie's hotel sign, but that's awesome. And it looks like it's wood, y'all. That's wood. Good old wood with some PVC pipe looking like. And some screws. Let's check out the other pool. Sauna and whirlpool. There is a sauna in the indoor pool, and it's warm, y'all. You would definitely be sweating up in here. All right, here's the indoor pool. It's 5 feet. Not too big, there's an AC standing in the way. And it's 5 feet, pretty nice. And then there's a little hot tub in the corner that's circular. This is the building for the pool and stuff. Here is the outside pool. So this is the second pool, the first pool that you get to. It's a nice little outdoor area. It's got L shape. Got some tables around it, some nice Adirondack chairs. And then you see the king size rooms are right there. All right, so here's the back side of where we are. There's more rooms. There's like a garage, a couple rooms. That's where the spa is inside of there. There's a little spa or sauna or whatever you want to say right inside that room. That's where the video game room is. So they do have some outdoor eating areas with grills. They got like 3 grills, 4 tables right here on the outside that you can look at the thing. And what were you saying about the cabins?
So they have that house, that house, that house. I know at least are the cabins that you can rent here as well. It's on their website, and some are 2 bedrooms and some are 3 bedrooms. And they have like a living room and kitchen, so you can it's almost like an Airbnb. And they were not that expensive either. So if you have a large group coming, this might be what you want to check out.
So that's, I think, one of the houses she was talking about. This is actually for the boat owners, apparently, and for event space. So that's something you can rent out, but I don't think it's a room-based. It does have a nice little deck down there. And then there's one that she was talking about, and I think the third one she was actually mentioning is actually in the front that we drive past to get in here. So they do have 3 cabins and little boats. And apparently if you have a boat, you can stay here too. So there's like an open green space too here, right on the side of the hotel. An AC taking in the views.
Well, it said you could rent paddle boats and...
Yeah, and fishing equipment.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. You can go out on the lake. As long as it's not like lake whatever with the shark and stuff. In case you were wondering too, here's what the hotel key looks like. It's just a standard key. Alright, so here's another shot of the lake from the first pool deck. Really pretty out there. And here's another shot. I think that's the cabin, one of the cabins you can rent as well when you come in. Either that or that's the owner's place. And then here's the hotel. Just kind of a quick pan to the outside. And there's Macy. All right, so we've wrapped up our stay here in this hotel. Have to be honest, very disappointed.
It wasn't... The website isn't very informative. You do actually pick your room number when you book the room. And they have different rooms that have a lake view. They have rooms that have more than 1 bedroom. And they have rooms that have a pool view. So be cognizant of that when you guys are, if you're thinking about staying here, and what room you want to choose, because they are not created equally.
Yeah, the actual king rooms by the pool were significantly nicer than the ones with the lake view. The lake view was all moldy. We couldn't even really stay in there for long periods of time. We tried to open the windows and air it out, and the moldy smell just got worse and worse.
It wasn't pleasant.
So it wasn't pleasant. We didn't have a great night there, and we definitely wouldn't recommend it. I think it was like room 111.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely not a recommend. But my aunt and my father stayed right off the pool in a king suite. It was nice. I mean, it still had that older smell to it, but it was nicer than the room that we had.
Yeah, it was pretty spacious, and their bathroom was actually bigger too.
Yeah.
So, if you guys liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
And make sure you ring that notification bell so that way you're notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get you for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.